Hello, how are you doing? And most importantly, what have you learned today? My name is Nicholas and my channel is EnerGiants and this is day 29 of my recorded journey. If you want to have all the following days as well to receive notification about this video, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna start sharing my experience of today, what I learned today. We studied various conversations, and in these conversations, we were analyzing the common points and focusing today on how to start such conversations and how to finish these conversations. And I'm going to call this, and when you start a conversation, to use an exit line, and when you finish a conversation, use an opening line. So that's a bit confusing, and that's what I'm going to be explaining right now. So when you're having a conversation, what you're offering, if you're promoting something, is not going to be for everybody. So what you always need to include at the beginning of any offer, anything that you're doing, is to give the person a chance to turn it, how to decline the offer in the best way. I mean, to give them a chance to decline the offer. And it's basically what you're doing when you're saying something like, this may not be for you, but you might be interested, or you may like it, but it's not for everybody. And when you're saying this kind of things, it's actually in the mind of the person you're talking to. They might just, breathe deeply, like, okay, no pressure. So this is something you may want to do, or actually this is something you should be doing if to have a successful conversation. And I have a few examples where I didn't use it. I got tricked myself in not using them, and finally I suffer the consequences. So this is something I don't want you to be experiencing, and if you experience it, you should be moving through it as fast as possible. And for that reason, I'm sharing this with you. And I said at the end of a conversation, use an opening line, which is basically an invitation for the next time, right? So this was just to tell you, you start with a finish to an exit line and you finish with an opening line. Basically, it's actually looping this conversation to be being able to connect to this conversation in a later state and be able to connect to the person. Again, make an appointment of, if you're sending a video, something to watch, to ask them when is the next time that you guys can be talking about it. And, this is as simple as it is. And then you have to follow up and be sharp on your commitments to be there when you said you're gonna be there, and that's it. That's as simple as this. And so, is there anything I wanted else to say? Well, the last thing was, of course, when you're giving a person the chance to say no, of course you have to accept the person to say no, and you have to well, realized not to take it personally, because people have their ideas, and sometimes they have very strong opinions, and you don't want to be upsetting them. This is for sure not the point in any case, to upset anyone. And you're just offering a chance to do something different, and people enough people, there will be people, you will meet people who need the offer that you have. So don't be desperate, and talk to more people, not to be worried about one or few that say no. So that's all for today. I thank you very much for listening again, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see all the coming videos. I'll be on there on this video tomorrow again and all the following days. Thank you very much and have a great day.